And also through the years, we've gotten to know our next honoree, a woman who served 29 years leading the largest social service agency in the San Fernando Valley, serving an average of more than 40,000 people each month, people who live in poverty in this valley of abundance, this valley of the stars. Marianne dedicated her life to lifting these people up in our community. She's provided inspired leadership and service to our community, lifted countless residents, neighbors of ours, out of poverty, and ensured that each and every one of her agency's clients received assistance with dignity. If you'll turn your attention back to the screen, we'd like to share with you a tribute to Marianne Haver Hill, the longtime CEO of MEND, who met each need with dignity.
Marianne Haver Hill is devoted to improving the lives of people in our community. She served for nearly 30 years as president and CEO of MEND.
MEND is the largest volunteer-powered multi-service poverty relief agency in the San Fernando Valley, with programs such as emergency food and clothing distribution, job training, education classes for adults and children, medical, dental, and vision care, holiday baskets, and several other services.
Marianne brought 360 different organizations and 5,000 different individual people to the work at MEND to meet each need with dignity, and it powerfully transformed lives. She implemented an annual agency budget of more than $14 million, turning MEND into a highly respected, effective, award-winning nonprofit.
We're serving people who are unemployed, have not been able to find jobs, the homeless, single moms, seniors who are living on very fixed incomes. It's a range of people that come to us.
Marianne recently accepted a new challenge at the Los Angeles County Economic Development Corporation.
I'm very excited as the new Executive Director of the Countywide Strategic Plan for Economic Development to have the opportunity to work with so many different community organizations. And it's so exciting to think that now as we move into the implementation phase, we're going to be working together to make our goals a reality.
Marianne has also served in leadership roles at many other organizations and has been recognized with numerous awards.
Leadership is something I'm very passionate about, and I think there's a balance in leadership between being passionate and visionary, as well as tactical, being able to figure out what it takes to get from here to there in terms of implementing a goal.
Marianne is one of those people who can bring people from all walks of life together to pursue a common purpose. Marianne understands the power of all of you working together to achieve great things.
I feel really privileged to be married to my husband, Dr. Randy Hill, and we're always pushing each other to learn and to grow. We learn so much from each other. I just love working with people. I love the opportunity to be able to interface directly one-on-one and with groups of people in Los Angeles in particular. We're so multicultural. I really love that about our community.
The immense compassion, dedication, and leadership exhibited by Marianne Haver Hill demonstrate that she is an inspirational star of the Valley.
Marianne, on behalf of the tens of thousands of our neighbors' lives that you have touched and made better with your selfless and indefatigable leadership of MEND, and the many more who will find opportunity and prosperity from your new leadership role as Executive Director of Propel LA, it is our great honor to present the Valley of the Stars Leadership Award to you, Marianne Haver Hill.
Oh, thank you so much. It was so beautiful. I really feel as though accepting a leadership award, I'm really a leader among leaders. There's so many of you out here that are here tonight that are doing such great things for our valley and for our larger community. And I want to thank you for sharing your gifts and making a difference in whatever sector in which you serve. It was truly a privilege to be the CEO of MEND for so many years, and to see our work grow and expand and lives changed over time, and have people come back many years later and talk about what a difference MEND had made for them when they were young. And now I'm very excited to be working right next door to Bill Allen, so he keeps his eye on me, right? overseeing the strategic plan, and another new opportunity to see some amazing things that are happening across Los Angeles as we work together on 7 big goals to make our region stronger and to provide better jobs and to really lift people out of poverty, which is my passion. You know, as I was thinking about this opportunity to talk to a group of leaders, I wanted to just share a challenge that I have taken as my own in three areas. There's many attributes to leadership, and I've been a lifelong student of leadership, and always feel like I need to grow and learn in that area. But I think there's 3 things that we can really keep in mind right now. You know, so often I listen to the news and I think, wow, it's pretty scary what's going on in our larger world. Very scary. So I think it's especially important for us who are in leadership roles, whether that's in business or in nonprofits or in government or in community organizations, academia, wherever you are, to really think and spend some time thinking about what is the world and the society that we want to create and that we want to live in and that we want our children and our grandchildren to live in. And thinking about that world, what do I need to do to help make that possible? What steps do I need to take to help make that kind of world possible? And the second thing is to be really inclusive, not just in terms of ethnicity or different racial groups or so on, but to really be inclusive of people in other sectors of our community and seeking out ways to break down silos and to make a difference. I'm seeing that happen all over Los Angeles. May not be happening in Washington right now. Rarely see it in Washington, but we're making that happen in LA. And all of us need to be part of that, really thinking about how we can reach across a political aisle or a difference of values, whatever it is, to really think about the bigger picture of the community that we want to create. And the last thing I would encourage us to really think about as leaders is how can we be generous with our own resources. I'm not sure that generosity is often on the list of leadership characteristics, but I think it's so critical right now, especially coming from the nonprofit sector as I do, that all of us really think about our resources and how we can share those with causes that we are really passionate about, whether that be education or the arts or the homeless or after-school programs, whatever it might be. I would just encourage you to really use your leadership through your organizations as well as personally to be generous and to make a difference that way. So thank you very much, and congratulations to all of you for your leadership in the Valley.